Breaking, starring John Boyega. For those of you who don't know who John Boyega is, he was Finn in the latest Star Wars sequel trilogy. I watched the trailer for this and I was immediately hooked and enamored. Basically, it goes like this. This guy walks into a bank, threatens them with a bomb, and it turns out he is a military veteran of the United States of some kind. He needs money for something, and that's essentially all the trailer gives us. This is another thriller film, so apparently August 2022 is the month of thrillers. For whatever reason, I'm totally okay with it, but the synopsis goes like this. When Marine veteran, like I said, military veteran, Brian Brown Easley is denied support from Veterans Affairs, financially desperate and running out of options, he takes a bank and several of its employees hostage, setting the stage for a tense confrontation with the police. Based on the true story. Wow, so that I had no idea that this was based on a true story, so that makes it even more interesting. And it turns out right now the review embargo has lifted almost a whole month before the movie comes out. It looks like it's coming out August 26th of 2022. Again, another limited theatrical run, so it's not going to be coming out across the US in all theaters, but 78% on Rotten Tomatoes. This film looks to be one that's a little bit familiar. Now, it kind of reminds me of a movie like John Q. Denzel Washington takes people hostage for a particular reason, but the cause seems to be just. I'm getting that sort of vibe here with Breaking, except John Boyega in this trailer looks like he is just on the warpath. I think this movie is going to bring a certain element that we haven't quite seen before, so I'm expecting it to feel familiar, have familiar beats, but provide us just a little bit with something extra. And I'm hoping it kind of explores the question around veterans who struggle to get support after they go on active duty. That's just something that's a conversation that always intrigues me. And for those reasons, I'm hoping that the movie has that. However, I'm going to go in with an open mind. And if it gives me just a great thriller or a crime movie, I'm totally in for it too. Plus, I've enjoyed John Boyega's work with the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Admittedly, I've got to get myself more familiar with his other work because he does a lot of other awesome things. Attack the Block is where he got his first big break, I believe. He's done another film, I believe, called Detroit that's supposed to be really phenomenal. So I've got to catch up on some of John Boyega's work. However, I really enjoy him. I think he's charismatic, and I think he's going to do a great job here and provide us with a really awesome story. So for those reasons, I'm looking forward to Breaking. It's going to debut on August 26, 2022, limited theatrical run. So another thing to keep your eyes open for.